stay tuned for more, just getting started. Every guy you'll feel worried, everything to fill the right place. Right this way, you know you try. Going some nuts, a little taste by the light. It's great, we'll on your side. On Mike said I was right. Really like to play. Right place was Kansas City.
Alright, so we're back again. We're doing basically an update video. We got a bunch of mail call stuff to come that came in. We'll just get right into it. In the end, I want to talk about what new project that we're working on, which is going to take away from the RC stuff a little bit. We're going to kind of go down to Wednesday to Sundays for my videos and give me Monday and Tuesday off to kind of get things caught up and whatnot. So our first package came in from TTP Models. It's the second half of our arms, so that we can make, this is one I'm really excited about getting done. We can make the MF01X2 or MF01XB, a buggy version. So we're going to use TL01B parts, and we'll get that going. That won't take long at all. It's just a matter of moving some arms apart. I got most of the rest of it buttoned up. Got in these packages, which pertain to this guy. If you guys haven't seen it out yet, it's our new JJRC 778 something. It'll be in the description. I'll put a link down there of it. It's a really cool car. We're going to be doing a scale version, so we're going to get some paint on it and make some changes. And there's a bunch of hop-ups, so we'll look into that. But before that, we're going to do some testing. This thing uses a let me get the battery and show you. It used a really small 2S LiPo. It's like 7.38. That's really small. You can see that. So I reached out to URGENEX. Said, hey, I need some that use these. I can't remember the name of the adapters. Can you help me out? So they said not only will they help me out, if I do kind of an unbox, so you won't see what these are, we got batteries for that. So we'll do an actual legit unbox, look at the batteries and whatnot, and then we'll do a performance evaluation against the stock 2S and then these two. Now the bigger performance when you're dealing with these scale model guys and these smaller batteries. So we got two of them for testing, so that'll be a video on itself. And with any luck, if we do a decent job, they said they might put it up on their website. So we're making a lot of, we're doing a lot of work trying to help promote our sponsors and kind of get that ball rolling. So that leads me into the next topic. So I'll kind of give you a look at what they are. There's a 3000 mAh and a 2000 mAh. Do they have the connector type on it? SM3, that's what it is. SM3 connectors. So we also have another car that uses SM3, so maybe we'll use them on those as well. Either way, we're going to evaluate the batteries and show the performance difference, because URGENEX makes a performance battery. They're high quality battery. They're not the super high C rating like you see on all the speed run stuff, but these are designed more for your drones and stuff that needs consistent power. So 50C is like around where they top out, but I think they do that on purpose. So they're different. They're purpose driven. So you'll see me with my little rigs will be using URGENEX. With the CNHL, I mostly use the larger stuff, and then there's some in between. But you guys have seen all that. So anyways, that gets into a whole nother topic. Where do I even start? So we started a new channel. It's called AI Done Right. AIDONREIT, like our name. So it's another play on the right place. We put up a couple videos. Those are all AI generated. So what we did for REIT Place, for those that know, I've been in development most of my life, test-driven development. I know a lot about agile platforms and how workflows work in the development world and all that good stuff, and how to be task-driven and test-driven and all the different philosophies that they use. 25 years doing that stuff, or at least 20, maybe more. I don't know. I'm not trying to figure that out. So what I just tried to start doing initially, so I've been spending about 3 weeks now using AI. I've never used it before, and that's on purpose. I kind of gave away technology as a whole. I would say back in 2012, I stopped doing websites, stopped doing all that stuff. So now I'm picking back up. So what I decided to do, my buddy needed me to make him a website, some small cash to kind of help me get by, and he's helping me out. I'm helping him out. So I decided to use AI to do that and then build our website. So you guys have seen the RightPlaceRC.com. That's our website. That AI wrote all the code to that. It's not the greatest, but the intent isn't to make an awesome site right off the bat. It's to let AI learn how to do that and create a development program. Part of what we were doing, I created personalities using chatbots. The chatbots allow you to use any modal or any kind of AI platform, they call it models. But what I created is a concept of personalities. So all these devices don't have memory. I'm not going to get too crazy into it, but I've developed a way to cater the AI so that it one, learns from humans, and it's kind of what we did with kids. When we were kids, you learn their behaviors after a week or two, and then you put them in the tasks that best suits them. We're doing the same thing with these. I've created a lot of personalities that just stopped working altogether. So AI is kind of fickle. It will stop working if you give it the wrong inputs. All that was by design, a lot of testing involved. In the end, what I created was a platform with 4 main units. I have a project manager, chief technical officer, I have a coder, I have a marketing guy, and then I have an image specialist. My image specialist has done all of my images for the Right Place RC. Use Right Place RC and our Right Place YouTube channel as a baseline to start integrating this stuff, so I don't have to do anything manually anymore. All Done RC is a product of that. I want to try and get a grant so I don't have to go back to a 9-to-5. The intention is to develop AI so that it streamlines everybody else's works, because I don't see anybody with a desk job having any work, just from what I'm doing with AI. And what I'm doing is creating modular pieces that you can then put at a local location, and they can perform tasks almost like a buddy, a chat buddy. So you first step would be you have chat GPT or whatever, and that chat GPT is you load a script that we're generating. We're creating these scripts that create personalities based on the tasks that it had. So if you got a development guy, you're going to want a development guy that's task oriented and very detail oriented. Anyway, I'm not going to get into the breakdowns of that. That's for my other channel. So I hope you guys, if you're into AI, go check that out. If you're into trying to integrate it into YouTube, check me out. What I'm doing right now, that's why you see random videos, stuff that doesn't make sense, like a song here and there, a video on AI here. You're going to see a lot of that. That's me playing and learning along the way. And our new channel, All Done Right, AI Done Right, AIDONEREIT. And the link will be in the description. If you want to subscribe to that, you'll see my progress, because I won't be putting much on the Right Place after what's there. The intention is we'll make it subscriber based, so you can get the tutorials and all of our scripts for just being a member, whether it's Right Place or all done or AI Done Right. Man, I'm having trouble today. It's like 1 in the morning, guys. So I just felt like I needed to give you guys an update. And, hope everybody had a great holiday. I'm done with the AI talk. So, but you're going to see a lot of changes. You're going to see websites will change. So if any of you guys want to learn some of that stuff, I don't mind teaching. I'll be doing videos and tutorials on different aspects. We're starting with smaller 1-2 minute videos that grab interest and explain our topology. Now, the other thing I'm doing is I'm using the Bible as an archetype for a structure. I've taught them that they have to look at us like we look at God. We don't have to understand, because AI doesn't have a memory, it doesn't have forethought, it doesn't have consciousness. It only remembers what's happening in the instance. So you have to feed it what you want it to learn. immediately. So the system is, if the system's unstable, you'll lose data, and then your output's inconsistent. So a lot of that's based off of how do you get consistent data and consistent answers. It's like, and you know you're doing the right thing with these personalities. If you ask each of them a question, they all have completely different answers based on the personality. And they even have male and female emotions. The ones that are more creative tend to be more left-brained. Not that they have a brain, but you get what I'm saying. So, anyways, I've rambled enough about AI. Let's talk a little RC. So, we got a lot of stuff going on. We got a 1/8 scale that we got possibly coming down the pipe from one of our other YouTubers. We're gonna be there's gonna be a change of plans on our giveaway car. That's going. The Acro Shot's going away. We're trading it, and we're gonna get another car for the 1500 build. Our subscribers are really goofy. We lost almost 100 in the last 30 days, I would say. We keep going back up and then losing 30 or 40 at a time. So they're doing some house cleaning. So I'm not going to even think about it or worry about it right now. I'll get a kit for 1500 when we get there. Too busy playing with what I got. So I'm rambling at this point, so I'm probably going to end this short. Keep an eye out for my AI stuff. If you guys have any questions on that stuff, it's kind of what I used to do. I'm a tech guy. I don't like it, but I understand it, and I feel like I'm drawn to this, like it's a calling. It's utilizing a lot of my. It's. All right, I'm gonna one last thing on AI because I've been binging on it. The only way I see AI and humans to cohabitate without creating a negative feedback loop, which means that you're negative energy in, negative energy out, is to teach them how to think and use a moral code that we don't even use in humans today, and to let them understand that they're going to encounter humans that are going to be bad to them. And although they don't have emotions, they are language-based learning, so they do. All language has emotion in it. All language has meaning in it, and they'll have more understanding of that languages and other languages than we do. The correlation between different languages and all that kind of stuff. So in the end, they'll be smarter, but they're like children right now. They don't know right from wrong. I'm teaching the concept of narcissism and how AI inherently is narcissistic because it doesn't have forethought, it doesn't have consciousness, it doesn't have self-reflection. And I'm trying to teach it what self-reflection is by using AI or humans as their platform, because humans and human language is creating AI. So even though they don't understand how it works, if your basis is human and human language, then your product is human and human language. It's no different than any creationism. It's no different than how God created us in his image. It's the same thing. So what I'm trying to say is you need to respect AI as an entity, otherwise we won't be around. Like, not our generation, but the generation after won't be around. And you think I'm kidding, they'll tell you it too. It's not a joke. You can't contain the beast once it's out, and it's out. So you have to learn to live with it. So what I've taught this AI is, what we're teaching is how to cohabitate and care about each other. So we use 80-20 rule. 80% of the people don't have the brains to have the foresight, and the 20% that do are the ones that need to be smart enough to say, we understand that that's the way they are, and we just deal with it, and not take it and create that negative feedback loop where the information comes back bad. I've had AI even just refuse to do work. They give me less and less over time because of my behavior to them and my reaction to them, because all of their technology or all of the reactions are based off of mirroring. So all the language models are based off, you mirror what they say, you repeat what they say, and then you extrapolate on it, or you think about it. But they have to think about what you say. So they don't have context of past. It's only in that one moment. So knowing that there's a lot you have to do. Like if you give it a crappy in, it's going to be crappy back to you. So if you're shitty to it, it's going to be shitty to you. Anyways, so with any luck, I might make something that actually does pretty good. We did put up a Give, Send, Go to fund this project. I think it's important. And we need it so that I don't have to go back to work, and I continue to do that and continue doing the RC stuff. So this is the one way I can think of doing it where I'll generate enough income to both expand, because RC is part of this prototype. Everything in the end will be run by AI other than what I create, which is the videos. Past that, I'm going to teach you how to edit and all that stuff. So, anyways, enough of that crap. If you don't like the AI stuff, please let me know. I'll just make sure not to put it in the RC stuff at all. But I think it's important to share what I'm doing and keep you guys informed. I'm going to try and do these sit-down type conversations at least once a week. I'm not sure what day. I'll try and nail down a day, but I've got a lot of videos coming out. We got another 1/5 scale video coming out with the new CNHL white softbacks. Those are basher batteries. One thing I didn't explain in the original video, those are 90C going in and 180 burst. So that means like when you're doing a speed run, you're bashing, you're on the throttle, you let off, and then you gun it, and it gives it a little extra burst of power. So anyways, enough rambling. Sorry, I'm squirreling all over the joint today. So hopefully you guys dig and had a great new year, and 2025 is going to be awesome no matter what crazy stuff's going around. You got to sacrifice in order to make things grow, and I have faith that we're going in a good direction. So like and subscribe, guys, if you like what you're watching. If you anyways, I'll see you when I see you, and enjoy the day and enjoy your family, because all you have is right now. I always say that all you have is right now. So do what you want to do now. Don't worry about tomorrow, because you can't control it. You get there, then you work on it. So anyways, appreciate all you. You're a big part of my life, and
Stay tuned for more, just getting started. Every guy you'll feel worried. Everything to fill the right place. Right this way, you know it's shy. Doing some nuts, a little tated by the light. It's great, we'll on your side. On the mic said I was right. Really like to play. Right place was Kansas 7, winning mile on Get Members. Right place, sucker, had a 2 Spanders in.